Okay, I'm about to change the oil on my 2019 Ford Explorer Sport, and so let's see how this goes. Okay, so I went ahead and crawled up underneath here. My brother showed me how to do this, so this is like my third time. This is gonna be my third time changing the oil on my car. So there you go right there. And so see this little deal right here? This little bolt right here, I'm supposed to take this off. So I went ahead and I lifted my car up on these ramps that I got at AutoZone. My brother told me to get. I'm gonna take this little thing, I don't know, little nut thing. It's like a 5/8. I remember that, and I just double checked to make sure that it fits on there like that. And then I got this little thingy here that comes in the little kit. And so I'm gonna snap it on like this. Let me put this between my knees. Okay. So I'm gonna take this part. I put this on like that. My brother showed me it's called, this is the extender to this little deal. And so twist it like that and then stick that on there like that so we can like have some good leverage and get in there, because I'm gonna have to like use my legs and my little strength to twist this thing over. And let's get the little bowl, the dish to collect the oil in. So this is the oil that I use, and so you want to get 5 quarts of oil. And then this is the oil filter that my brother told me to get. Even though I don't got a lot of miles. It said I only have like 49,000 miles on my car, and really, I'm just changing this oil filter out because this is the last one that I have. So really, I shouldn't have to change it out already because it hasn't been 10,000 miles. But because I'm just to get on the freeway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it because I'm just to leave the state. Okay, so this little doodad right here, my neighbor's got a big truck. This little doodad right here, this the little clamp that we're going to use to take the oil filter off. And then see this tarp? I got this tarp at the Dollar Tree for like $3. And so I put this down on the ground so when I get up under there, I'm not getting all dirty and stuff. You see them little ramp things I got? They was only like $60 at the AutoZone, so that works for me. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this in position. I'm gonna put this in position, and we want to stick it up underneath. This is the oil pan right here. So we want to stick it up underneath there so the oil will fall out and in there, okay? Being up underneath a car is a little bit of anxiety and whatnot. And so there go our bolt again. We're going to loosen this bolt. And I don't think I'm going to be able to hold the phone and do it at the same time. So we're just going to do it. And then I'm going to let y'all see the oil come out. The oil come out so fast. That's why you want to make sure you got your little doodad, your little dish thing up underneath there. Because as soon as it gets loose, it's going to just start leaking on out. So I want y'all to know I'm not super strong. So if I can do it, you can do it too. Hold on. I thought I had it at a good position. Hold on. Okay. And then. Okay. Yeah, I need a moment. Okay, y'all. I had to use my legs to loosen this bolt. Okay. And now that it's loose. Look, it's supposed to start coming out. I told y'all, and I'm glad I put that tarp down. You see how that skeeted out? Now we gonna let that drain. Look at that. Whew, Lord, that was some work, y'all, but I did it. Okay, so while that's draining, what we gonna do is we gonna take off the oil filter. See this little black thing right here? This is my oil filter. And I'm going to use this clamp thing to get it off. Yeah, it is taking all of my skinny girl strength to get this air filter off. Oh my God. I can't wait to get my brother back. You know, I love my brother so much for me to be doing this. Okay, so once you get finished with putting on the oil filter, I'm trying to block the sun with my big old head. Once you get the oil filter on and you got your vault back connected, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna take this little top off and put the oil in. And so hold on. So you're gonna take this little dill off here and it just twists off like that, and then you're gonna replace it with your 5 quarts of oil. And then once you get your oil in, you're gonna tap that back on. Okay, so once you get this cap off, you're going to go ahead and you're going to put your oil in there. And once you get your oil in there, you're going to go ahead and twist this back on. And then that's it. That's how you change your oil on your car.